What's going on, everybody? I'm Sure Ace, and today we got another stream where we're going to be live and we're going to do some Fortnite racing. All right, so that is the plan today, is to do some more Fortnite racing, and I'm excited to get into it. I would have to say that I actually enjoy racing more than I do like the Battle Royale. I know that's not going to be a popular opinion, but I have to say, for me, I do enjoy it more. So we're going to do just this style tonight, just the vertical. It seems to go over a lot better, so that's what we're going to do. I tried to do like vertical and horizontal, but then I get like nothing on the horizontal and nobody really checks it out, so I might as well just do the one that people like to see and just stick with the vertical. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And like I said, we might get into some Battle Royale, we might get into other stuff like that, but for the most part we're just gonna be doing some racing. I completely missed out on getting the Tesla truck. There was like 6 hours left in the challenge. I wasn't able to get it, unfortunately. So the bad thing is, FaZe Jev just posted, and I always enjoy watching Jev's videos, and I'm not gonna lie when I say I kind of want to watch it. Like, low-key, bro. Low-key. Do I just like react to Jev live? Imagine. I could probably get away with it. I could probably get away with it, right? I don't think he plays any music or anything, so. Let's see here. Okay. Supposed to have like the chat down below, but I'm not seeing the chat coming up the way I want it to go, like right below me. It's not coming up the way I want it, the way I intended it to come up. I do have a better idea though. I can hit a different one. Possibly. Maybe it's just not meant to be tonight. Maybe it's just not meant to be tonight. No chat tonight on. I was gonna like overlay it, but I can't get it to do that. Okay. Yeah, Fortnite racing. That's what we got tonight. My cat is currently, my cat's name is Buddy. I don't know if you can quite see it. Can't quite see him in the camera, can we? Gotta move it just a little bit. Okay, there we go. You can see my cat now. I named him Buddy. He went in his kitty litter box for the first time. So he was like, I had to move his kitty litter box because he wasn't going in his kitty litter box. And so I moved it to where he was going to the bathroom. And he kind of was like all disgruntled, but he ended up peeing in it. And then he was going to go take a crap on my vent for my air conditioning and furnace. And so I hurried up and like picked him up, put him in the kitty litter, and then he took a crap in the kitty litter box. And I have a little like rug right next to the kitty litter box that's like made for scratching on, and he will not scratch on it. He'll scratch the blanket that I put down below it, and he'll scratch my like carpet, but he will not scratch the rug that I literally bought for him to scratch on. And We gotta work on that. I tried to like scratch on it myself to see if I could get him to do it, but he wasn't having it. I don't know why. Any suggestions on how to train a cat on where to scratch? Please let me know in the comments. Oh man. Hey, I'm hoping to have some more videos and short form content coming up. I'll probably like work on it tomorrow. I don't know how long of a stream I'm gonna do. Probably not a super long one, but so. All right, so Fortnite racing. Do I even need like? I honestly don't think I even need my headset for Fortnite racing. To like, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, I have it. Let's see here. I'll have it so you guys can like hear the game, right? But I don't think like we need it. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to spectate a solo? Some of my spectating videos go over really, really well for some reason. Okay, if Jev posted anything that's not Call of Duty, I know he's been kind of on a Call of Duty kick. He posted some Call of Duty stuff. I won't play like the Call of Duty stuff here. Do we? There's almost more people in Zero Build than the actual Battle Royale, which is crazy. Do we spectate a solo? Do we spectate a solo? I say we spectate a solo. I'm gonna go into Zero Build. And yeah, we're gonna let's spectate a solo and then we'll get into racing. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. Come on, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh! Hey, I'm literally putting you on the desk. The one time I don't ever put you there. Oh, you can see the tail. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you. Yeah, he's just down here at my feet, and I just sit there with my one hand just playing with my pussy. That really came out wrong, but I really am like playing with my cat. He's not really, I gotta say, he's not that playful. He's just really, really loving. So my grandma is who I got my cat from. She just like went out one day to take care of her chickens, and the cat was just there, and it had like ripped ears, bruised bottom lip, all scratches all across the face and head. And so she's been taking care of it, and I said, hey, I might be interested, and can I just like take it day by day? And she's like, yeah, sure, see how it goes over. So boom, got some kitty litter from her, got a kitty litter box, got some food from her for a little bit, and I can go and get my own stuff. Cat's been doing phenomenal. He just sleeps over there on the back of the couch, which is great. I love it. And I think we've been hitting it off pretty good. I mean, obviously I want to spend more time with him, but I work a lot. And so with me working as much as I do, it's just kind of hard to like love on him. But when I'm home, man, it's him and I. I don't like him getting on the desk. I don't want him to make that the habit, because like I eat here and everything too. But I do like I was gonna try to get him like on my lap, but then he always scratches and stuff. So he just stays at the bottom and I just pet him every little bit. So if you see me leaning over, you see my arm going down, it's because I'm petting him. So I don't know a good spot to land. I mean, we still gotta land like over here. So maybe that's what we do. We exit out these gray areas. I think that's the play. I think that's the play here. I tried to move everything over on the vertical just enough that it is so you can see my health and everything of that nature. And I gotta do something real quick. My settings. All right, let's try something like that. I don't know why this area is still grayed out on my map. We're gonna try it. I mean, I'm literally here. Okay. Yeah, so my top priority names when I got him were like Gladiator and Survivor. And then when because he's not because he's necessarily a fighter, but because he's gotten in fights. And then I was like, you know, he really isn't a fighter. Or like, if I ever get a dog, I want to be able to name him Gladiator. And I'm not somebody that likes to use the same name twice, regardless of the animal. So I go, okay. And I just found out like how loving he actually is of a cat. And I thought, you know, it'd be better if I just named him Buddy, because he's literally going to be my buddy. He's like the closest thing you can have to a dog without actually having a dog. Like he's either on me, near me, or looking at me at all times. And I like how he doesn't come in the bedroom with me because I'm a really light sleeper. So it's nice because he just sleeps on the couch. He has no problem with it. And it's like, all right, cool. You do your thing. I do my thing at night. I'll pet you before I go to work, and I'll pet you like from the time I get home till the time I go to bed, of course. That's just how it's going to be. So I think we're hitting it off. You know, I think him and I have a good like relationship so far. And it's only been a few days. So, I mean, I'm normally a dog person. I have nothing against cats. I've had a couple cats in my life. I've had one cat for sure was mine. One was technically my mom's. But like, I grew up with that cat, so always had him in my life, and it's been kind of hard to have this cat in the sense of like I just want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can to give it the love and affection and that it needs, right? Like I always feel like I can do better, and I'm like really hard on myself that I'm not doing good enough for the cat. So, but I think that a lot of that just comes from me being too hard on myself. I don't even need the gold, but I do need to go over to this other section too. There's a good chance that I could potentially get to level 100 tonight, depending on how things go. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. The whole idea is that I'm gonna actually end up spectating somebody, but I mean, in the process, I might as well like try to gain some XP. He's actually gave me his like first dirty look. Like his eyes kind of cut, like not like Scar from like Lion King, but like it's a little cut. I'm trying to, okay, there's at least a couple people here. Now, if I die, it's not a big deal. The idea here is to pet my cat, Buddy, because he is on top of me right now, practically. Like, he keeps scratching right below me. I gotta, like, damage opponents. I don't know how that's gonna go over. He is trying so hard to like, if you want up here, you can get up here. He's even with all his bumps and like bruises on his head and stuff and all the scratches, he always like leads with his head. I don't know if that's because like he just continuously wants more loving in a place that he's gotten so binged and banged up from, or what it is. It just seems odd to me. $89. All right. I'm trying to get this ammo one. He's so low. I wake up, feed him a little bit before I go to work, and then I feed him a little bit when I get home. But I don't want to like overfeed him, so I try to just give him just a little bit, and then he can eat when I do. I don't generally eat in the morning, but it's at least I know that he has food while I'm gone all day. Are you getting up here now? I don't think they can see you yet. I think you gotta get a little higher. Oh, right in a good spot. I don't care. Are you gonna get back down now? Okay, you're getting... He jumped through my chair and like through my arms. I know a lot of people were not happy about this season, which is kind of understandable. Like just how overpowered vehicles can be. We have to understand though, in Fortnite, like it's always been this way. Things have always been overpowered. There's always at least one thing that has been overpowered in Fortnite. Just got the double kill. I can get a shit ton of frickin' man, he's got a heavy sniper, low key, bro. Might get that up. Ooh, ooh. Somebody not happy with me. Somebody not happy with me. I don't know what's going on right now, to be honest. Like, why is there just so many people? I'm trying to collect all the ammo. Oh, I'm full on ammo? Well, what the heck? Can I just, like, dump it all and then pick it back up again? Does it count? It doesn't count. There's more stuff over here. I could care less about that. The medallion doesn't mean anything to me. I guess we could get the storm forecast. I'm really planning on like actually spectating, but there's 34 people left. It's always the end game that's the best anyway, so like what really matters, let's be honest. We're making that jump, right? I've already gone up 2 levels. Hell yeah. I don't think that was actually a person that I intended to kill. Oh, this person's trying to beat the crap out of me. It won't let me shoot for some reason. There's no way that I can do like 118 damage after that, right? Well, I guess that's why we're spectating, because the game's dog shit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the amount of damage you can do and not get a kill, but all right. Hey, I hit him once before he even got out of the car. I hit him like 3 more times after that, but somehow he's the... And like one of those was actually a headshot, but somehow he's able to kill me, right? Whatever. Okay, so we're on board with Survey Vale. He's got, what, 4 kills? Or is that how many kills I have? I don't even know. I got 5 kills. He's got 4 kills. Oh, God, dude. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. What are we watching? He's just trying to take out the boss. I mean, I did go up a couple levels, right? So I did go up a couple levels. That's always important too.
You know what? I wonder. I'm trying to make my stream like. I want it to have 95 maybe.
Maybe if I put it at 9,500 bit rate, it'll go up to 10,000, which is what I really want. When I put it at 10,000, it goes a little bit over. It's like too much for my encoder. This guy's snipes are not good at all. I've seen way better snipes. At least he hit one. He got the kill on it, so he's got 5 kills now. He's got a chance to kill another player here. Honestly, I kind of go with that guy. Like, I don't know how that was a miss. Maybe you just got to do the up close. Like, I mean, he's hit him a couple times, but somebody just took your kill. I mean, what are we doing right now? Honestly, what are we doing? Oh, this player is gonna get you. I don't know what that was about. There's no reason he shouldn't have been able. I mean, he should have been able to get that kill. I don't know how he wouldn't be able to get that kill. So we're on board with that one Ryan, and he's currently got 4 kills as well. I mean, I guess that's just like how things are going tonight. Like everybody just has 4 kills. Nobody's gonna get above that, or what? Like, and if they do, they're just immediately gonna die. Oh my gosh, we're in a top 20 situation. My cat went back to the couch too.
You can see him. You can see him. I like having them in there, but then it makes me kind of like far too much to the other side. What's up with everybody and trying to do long range shit and they can't hit their shots? The Box Den guy has gotten a few kills since we've been spectating. And I want to say that he's probably going to be the guy that goes on to win, all right? Like, I'm just saying he's more than likely going to be the winner. Oh, hey, he got his 5th kill. Okay, so he's got 5 kills. We're in a top 15 situation now. Peabody, I haven't seen Peabody come up. I don't know how many kills he has. But there's like that Fox guy, he's been getting some kills. I don't know how many he has. He could have like a low number too. I'm not saying he's got like, you know, record-breaking kills. But I have seen him in the kill feed a few times to suggest that he is a potential player that this guy is going to have to beat as we wind this game down. Because we're almost in the top 10 now. He's got a chance to hit double-digit kills. That's what I go for. Like, go for the win. Go for some double-digit kills. He's got a chance right here to get 7. He puts it in top 10 situation. And he is 3 kills away from 10 kills. And I think he could do it. He's got a player with the Tesla truck there. And he's got another player to the far right that he's seeing too. I don't know. I mean, do you take shots at that car, I guess? Was that really the play? I can't say that I agree with that. I don't know. There's no movement at all that's going on. Like, I don't know what these other players are doing. He's got a player to his right, but he's just not. He's got a player out in front of him and a player to his right. Both of them are out in the open, and he's not worried about a single one. Now, that guy was getting shot at from somebody deeper. Now, he apparently didn't see him. There's 2 players right there. Hey, this guy, you know, I don't think he's that great, but shit, he's got 9 kills. And he's lighting some people up now. I mean, he's got the bot going to him. He sees the person beat. But there was another person where he originally killed back on that other side. There's a person right there. Okay, I didn't see that person coming up. Oh, he's got him white already, so he's got the advantage. 10 kills. All right. I mean, hey, I don't know what happened to that Fox guy. He could have died, I guess, already, and I didn't see it. But he's got another medallion player closing in on him, so he's gonna have it. Like, some of these guys may be like little bitty bodies, right? But this medallion player is probably not gonna be a complete dud. I'm not saying he's no Ninja or Tfue, because he is out. I mean, this guy's out in the open. He's not getting that one. That can't be the... There's another player going in. That player's sliding's better than the player he's shooting at right now. That might be the player they try to get. Why does he just walk away from that, though? Like, why is he getting one player, but then not trying to get after the other player? I don't get that. Can't get 15 kills, but could get... If he does get the rest of the kills, he could end with, what, 14 kills total in a victory royale. He's out in the open, though, with 19 health. He's trying. I mean, I'll give it to him, but this guy, he hits, like, what, 1 or 2 more shots? He could win. Yeah, this guy's at 6,000. Oh, my gosh. That's the luckiest play I've ever seen. If that was me, I would have died. 6 health, and he gets the kill by doing over 100 damage in 1 hit. This guy is freaking lucky. 12 kills, top 3 situation. You show me some more luck. I want to react to some more lucky content. That was some BS if that would have happened to me, and you know it. That one Ryan, I mean, he's the one and only Ryan. If he wins this, right, he's the only one that has been actually, like, killing this lobby, but he's been passing up some people too, and I don't really understand that. He's got that player in the Tesla truck. I still don't know what happened to the Fox guy, because he was, like, getting kills. And then I don't see him. So did he die? Because I feel like throughout the game he was getting some kills. I don't think he would, like, let off now. Especially if he's confident in it. If you're confident in your abilities, you don't just, like, let off the pedal. You, like, keep going. So he sees the Tesla truck. Did he see the guy get out? No. Okay, so the guy's still in it. He's just, like, using circle. And he's got a bot to help him. So whoever he's in a 1v1 right now. And the guy has a bot and the Tesla truck with, like, a weapon on top. So this guy's got the most assistance you can get this season. But this guy also has, like, the hammers, the gloves, the bow, like, exploding bow. Like, he's got some serious stuff to be able to help him out. And it looks like he gets him away from the vehicle, which gives him a good bonus there. But he took some hefty damage. And he's already broken. But he's got the bot right there in front of him. The bot's going to help the other guy out. He's got a chance to do a long distance shot and misses it. And the other guy's going to push right up to him. They're both trying to use their punches. And they both are failing pretty miserably with it. He's got a chance to do a little bit of heal here. But he's only got 5 fizz. There's a med kit there, but I don't think he's going to have time to do the med kit. Like, there's some fast-paced stuff right here. He hit him for 100. That's a great start. But he hit him for 203. So, yeah, so that was him. That one Ryan eliminated Foxdad. Yeah, that was the 1v1 right there. 13 kills, victory royale for that one Ryan. Do you think he is the best Ryan? If there's a Ryan here in the chat, you gotta let me know. Are you better than this guy? Hey, we went up. We had almost 200,000 XP. So we went up a lot of XP. We went up a couple levels. in one game, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't even care about like trying to get all this. If we get to level 4 or 100, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it'd be cool just to like have the everything unlocked. But I don't think there's anybody I'm racing with tonight. So it's just gonna be me. We're gonna be rocket racing Inferno Island. All right, let's do it. 4 levels away. And there was like an 8 gig update. I don't even know what they added. I am in gold 3 right now. I am currently in gold 3. And so, I mean, I've been like diamond, platinum or whatever, but I have not been to Unreal yet. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, no audio. I'm going full blown locked in. All right, full blown locked in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, put your bets in. Put your bets in right now. I can't believe I have that much flab for working at a sawmill. All I do is haul lumber all day. Hey, put your bets in. There's 11 positions right now. What place am I gonna get in? What place am I gonna? I better see a lot of people saying first. If you're gonna comment and you're gonna bet, you bet that I'm gonna get first, all right? That's what I want to see. I want to see people saying that I'm gonna get first. I'm gonna get first. No doubt about it. I'm not gonna have a good takeoff though. No, no. And then I hesitated on top of that. No way. My cat is trying to sleep behind me, and I just keep running my freaking loud mouth. I think we got this though. We can still come back to this. 3 laps, we can come back to it. Get some serious drifting in here. It's a good boost right there. Some of this you can just like, I think this is the one where you can cut around some major turns and it makes a huge difference. Always go right down here. See, now what I do is I go through here, touch this a little bit, just because the more you're in the air, the slower you go. So I just kind of touch that little porch just to ensure that I'm, you know, on the ground as much as possible. But right there, that last turn before the finish line, that one's huge, all right? That one is major. As you can see, I went from what, 5th, 6th place, all the way to 1st. Got to make sure that you're hitting that last turn like that. I think it makes a huge difference. And then save a boost, of course, for always the finish line. I mean, if you are a Fast and Furious fan, you should already know. Too soon, man. You gotta use your boost at the right time. You can't use it too late. You can't use it too soon. I usually like to use one here a little bit. It's a good one to use downhill. It gets you through this turn. Then we can come around here. I'll drift a little bit here, knowing that I'm gonna cut across here. And then I barrel roll like this. You can use your boost, and boom. Just like that, we're just maintaining 1st place. You know, we might bob and weave a little bit between 1st and 2nd, but that turn right there is what makes the difference. And then these turns right here, you know, this is what we use to make sure we can save up our boost for the final home stretch when we go around that little shortcut. Dude, I love the color blue. And look at that. All right, so last lap, here we go. We're gonna go straight down. We're gonna cut through here, just like we always do. And we wanna do a little bit more boost. If we can get another boost in here, that'd be great. I don't think we necessarily need it, but just in case we have it. And boom. And just like that, baby. If you had put your bet in for 1st place, what place did you put it in? Because I'm getting 1st every time. You should know that by now. Woo! All right, where are we at for our rank? 1st place. Gold 2 is what we're in. 79%. Man, it'd be nice to get out of gold. They weren't far behind me though. They weren't. 2nd place is 221, and I'm 219. I mean, gotta be good. And that was with a bad start too. That's with a 33% start. I mean, that's not good at all, but hey, it worked. So, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, alright? It's how you finish. My cat is like trying to look at me, but like keeping his eyes closed. He wants to look at me too. God, I love my cat. Oh. Is there only 3 people in here? Oh no. Okay. I was not ready for that one. Hey man, we're gonna do good. I have no doubt that I'm gonna do good. I got it in me. I got it in me. I don't normally start struggling until I get to like the higher ranks. Normally. I mean, I'm probably gonna jinx myself after saying that, but usually like until I get close to diamond or in diamond, that's when things start getting a little like, holy crap, these people know these more shortcuts than I do. But like this one's pretty easy. You just cut through here. Try to stay on the ground as much as possible to get the maximize our speed. And then we just boom, look at that, we're in second. So just like that, we started in what, 10th, now we're in second. So, and that's in 1 lap. I don't want to go over too many turns, and I say that because then you kind of miss out on a lot of boosts. Because like that guy did it, but then you see him like trying to go back and forth, and we're catching right up to him. And we'll just kind of go through here. We still got 1 boost for the last lap. That guy crashed. He went way too short. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much time in the air though. Like the idea is that you cut through the corner, but then you don't go super short. Like, and you don't want to spend way too much time there. I mean, that was a good little skip that guy had, but then I had all that boost to just that he didn't get because of that skip. That's like why when I jump over that last turn, I just use my boost that I saved up. I don't know if I'm coming back from this one. Nope. I actually crashed. No way. Man, I mean, I did a lot better than where I started. I mean, starting in last place and then getting there. Did I actually go down or do I still go up? I still go up. Okay, 89. I just don't go up by as much. I ended up crashing, and I was 4 seconds behind because of it too. Damn. Damn. And what's going on with the stock market lately with like not being able to do overnight trading and all this other stuff? Best time to buy is when it's not open, like shit. Get me in there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Darth Sparrow. I like it. I can go for it. I'd go for it. 0 overdrive. All right, we're going for 100%. 90. Hey, that's a lot better than what I've been getting. We all know that. I just tried to hit this last one. I jumped right over it. Oh, these people they think they're good. They think they're slick. I have so many challenges going up on my side of my screen right now. It's fucking unreal. It's Unreal Engine 5. All right, that Darth Sparrow guy's good. He thinks he's good anyway. He's got that hot rod. I'm gonna beat him right here, right now. Boom! We're just gonna jump right up, jump right over all of this, and hit it down on the last boost. That's how we try to do it every time. That's how we go. We roll like this. That's how we roll. Oh, how did he catch me? I jumped right over the boost. That's not good. I would think like going lower would be better. But I hit the lava just a little bit, unfortunately. See, and then I hit the boost there. If I hit the boost here, and then I hit the boost there, I can use my boost, but it doesn't count the second time for some reason. I didn't hit where I wanted to. I was gonna try to hit another boost, but it didn't work. Okay, as long as I don't hit any lava and I stay close to the ground and I hit the boost that I need to, and I miss that one again, that's gonna be the death of me. All right, we're gonna get in close here and we're gonna cut it off tight, tight, tight. And then try to use these. Hey, back in first. Let's go. We got a lot of XP that time, I tell you what. All I seen for like the entire first lap was me just getting constant XP. We ranked up from gold 2. We're in gold 3 now. Okay, gold 3 now is what we're in. I'm seeing a little bit of a difference, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing a little bit of a difference. Okay. Woo. Hey, we've been doing good. I mean, yeah, we got 4th place. We got in 2nd place. What, did we get 2nd place? I know we got 4th place. That Darth Sparrow guy's good. We're gonna get. This is when we're gonna start getting some better players. It's gonna be rough, but I think we can do it. %? 34? No way. I went from the 30s to the 90 to the back to the 30. I'm just a diehard 30, I guess. Oh, these guys are good. These guys are like pushing around competitive, but we'll see how, like when things settle down and we kind of get going in our groove, we'll see where we all kind of stack. I do like the racing in this. I mean, there's a lot of people don't like it because it took it away from Rocket League, and I just don't fully agree with that. I wasn't playing Rocket League to begin with. So at least for me. I think they could have more challenges for more customization for like the free-to-play players though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's not what I wanted, but hey, it worked. I had a couple mistakes there, but I'm still in 3rd place. I mean, if you ain't in 1st, then you're in last, but I'm doing a lot better than what I should be doing for all the mistakes that were made in that first lap. Okay, somehow I gotta drift around this while still like trying to hit these boosts. I can use a boost because we get a lot of them in one map. I don't want to go between that lava right now. I don't know if it was worth it. Could have been. I'm just like feathering my analog stick, trying to keep it going. I can use a boost through there while they're all on the wall. I can't do that wall stuff. Okay, this time we're gonna stay down here. Hopefully not hit the lava. I can use my last boost. That's the idea. I was like, we're gonna have to use a boost there anyway on the final lap. So I think I went through all 3 of my boosts throughout one lap, honestly. I already gained 1. I don't know if that's thunder or the sound of a truck. Kind of sounds like a mix of both. It rained all day today, and I don't know why it has to rain every day. It's really annoying, honestly. We don't need any more rain. In Noah's Ark over here. To invest in a kayak just to get to work. I hit the lava. I've missed like 3 boosts so far, so I'm definitely not doing good. There's still a chance that I come back, though. There's still a chance. I don't think I'm gonna win now. I'm gonna definitely try, but these guys are doing phenomenal compared to me. Oh, I thought I could make that. Damn. Damn, that crash at the end it completely, oh my God, that's embarrassing. A crash on the last lap is rough. Did I go down? I don't know when it goes down. No, it does go up. Okay, it just doesn't go up very much. I missed all the boost. I hit a little bit of lava, and then that crash at the end is what just knocked me over the edge. For sure loss. Rough, rough, rough. I don't think I need my AC on tonight. Probably turn that off. It did click on for less than an hour, but I really don't need it. 100%. Let's go. Okay, first and we're gonna stay first. First and we're gonna stay first. I don't know this map, and if I do, I don't remember it. Oh gosh. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Hey, we already got 1 full boost though. Tight turns make it go way quicker too. I don't think I know this map, honestly. Why is it like sometimes, like I've been in maps before, like I honestly don't know them and I will still get first. I don't know what was going on there. My car just started going upside down and I couldn't do anything about it. I just had to hold down on my reset button until it had worked. Oh, I have done this map. Okay, I remember these 3 boosts for some reason. I don't know why I remember it this far into the map, and I don't know why those are the parts I remember. We gotta hit boost pads. Oh man, dude, I'm so far behind. I had the best start I've had tonight, and I'm behind. I just completely chalked it. That's not fun at all. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta hit boost pads, so we're just gonna go this way, just so we can do the challenge, I guess. If we're not gonna get first, we're at least gonna try to complete a challenge, right? That's what we do. I mean, in all fairness, I'm in first now. Me just trying to go for challenges is what's putting me back on the map, baby. Let's go. Okay, somehow I gotta time these, and I'm not good at timing this shit. I'm turning way too short. I missed 2 of them. I barrel rolled that. Oh man, I thought I was gonna hit that lava there for a minute. Okay, that's the finish line. When we get to that little like beach part, that's the finish line. I'm gonna go right on that rock and just cut that corner as close as I can. Okay, hit these. This makes the difference. This does make all the world of difference. Do a little drift here. I don't know why that lava actually counted as hitting me, even though I was hitting the boost as well, but hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, gang. That turn is actually kind of fun. It's like a little difficult, but it's kind of fun. I'm gonna try to go a little wider. Normally you want to go as tight as you can while maintaining some speed, but I'm gonna go a little wide. And that completely crapped on me. Yeah, I missed 4 boosts that time. Don't go wide. And then I used a boost way too late. I mean, hey, the best boost I ever got, the best start I've had tonight, and I got 3rd place out of it. Jeez. Hey, is it getting us right in the map? Yeah, tonight there's not as many people on either. Tonight there was only like 4,800. It's a slow process. What is it? Bronze, silver, gold, and then what is it? Platinum or diamond next? I've been through both and yet I can't remember. Every game does it differently too. They either do like a lot of games will do 3, 2, 1. This game does 1, 2, 3. Like you count. No, I don't know, man. Shit's whack. Every game is so different in their ranking system, and I can never remember it. I don't even play enough games to know like the ranking system, and I especially don't do ranked in general. Like, I normally don't do ranked. Yeah, I'm thinking after this, I'm gonna react to FaZe Jev's video. He talked about like Black Ops 6 zombies, and I'm gonna watch it regardless, but I might as well watch it while I'm already live, because why not? I'm gonna use my boost right away. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm sure if I have one that early in the race, I will get another one before the final lap. Or before the end of the... Wait, how did everybody just pass me? I must have missed something, because like, everybody was just getting around me. I lost my boost, but at least I gained my, I don't know, I've never done this one. Okay. I've never done this map. It's not bad though. I like the maps with not a lot of lava. And I like the maps where you can get your boost and actually use them. And you don't have to like worry about it crashing or trying to like navigate around the lava, like obstacles, like ones that you can just flat like drift and then fly. Just like really let the car go. Pretty sure this is where people went last time, so I'm gonna try it. Pretty sure this is how everybody was passing me. And it didn't really work for me. Partially because I think everybody's doing it though. I'm gonna go right on this wall. Try it. I seen the boost there, so I might as well. I'm getting loose. I'm getting loose, and I got so lucky there. Yeah, I'm not doing good. These guys are... I don't want to say they're good necessarily, but like, I'm just judging by how they're racing. Like, I'm following them and what they do. So I've never been on this track before. I'm gonna go low. Get a couple of these boosts. That helps. I'm trying to drift for everything I can. I'm not gonna go on the wall that time. I don't think it really helped. I think it hurt it a little bit, honestly. And then I'm gonna hit this. I mean, I'll take 3rd place on a map I don't even know and just follow the leader right there, for sure. That was definitely a follow the leader moment right there. That was a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. We're level 98. We're in gold 3. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. I don't really care about the stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But we did get a lot of stuff. I'm sure we could get up to level 100, but I want to look at FaZe Jeb's video. All right, FaZe Jeb. We want the 1080p. Gotta turn this up for my sake. All right. And let's go here.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Chef. I was gonna upload a different video today, but I'll end up uploading it tomorrow. Today, Treyarch ended up dropping a new trailer for Terminus, which is one of the 2 round-based zombies maps that are coming with Black Ops 6.
So he's got it in like horizontal form. I got it in vertical form.
We know that some people ended up getting access to the Black Ops 6 beta. From what we understand, this build that we're seeing that is leaking all over the place, maybe there will be a patch or 2 or whatever, maybe a release patch or something like that to change a couple things, fix a couple issues here and there before everybody gets their hands on it. But it seems like the more time that passes, the more people that seem to be getting access to this whole early build or whatever. Some people are saying the jailbroken PS4, other people are saying that's ridiculous, it's not even a thing, blah blah blah. Regardless of however people are doing it, people are getting access to it, and there's way more gameplay out there now. The original person that started leaking this in the first place, they weren't really that good. They weren't really pushing the movement to its limits. It wasn't very high level gameplay.
Probably because they didn't know what they were doing, though.
You know, generally how the game was looking and feeling and stuff like that. I mean, I appreciate the guy for leaking it in the first place, but now there are way more people playing. I don't know how that's possible, but apparently they are. So regardless, I'm seeing more high-level gameplay, and the movement on this game is ridiculous. But with that said, Zombies Terminus cinematic trailer here for Black Ops 6. Tons of hype, #1 trending on gaming. Terminus Island. Okay, so it's kind of like just a prison island thing. So even if people escaped, I mean, good luck getting out. Rick Toffin.
I cannot take this anymore.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hyped for Black Ops 6 just in general. Like, I'm not like getting like a feeling like I used to as a kid, where it's like, oh, I can't wait. But I wouldn't be lying if I said I was a little excited.
That dude's dead. All right, you need him. Turns it down, helps the guy out.
I mean, I'm not gonna pre-order the game by any means. I'll probably wait until like Black Friday when the game comes on sale.
I saw in the leaks quite some time ago, this character with the red like vest thing on. So they broke everybody out.
I wasn't a fan of Cold War. Normally, I'm not a fan of Treyarch games. Like the Treyarch games that I liked was the original Black Ops. At the time that Black Ops 2 came out, I hated Black Ops 2. But now that I look back, Black Ops 2 is a lot better than what any game we're getting now. But overall, I gotta say, like, at the time, I didn't like Black Ops 2.
Relax, Major Carver. All of us here have a common enemy. The guy who locked you up.
I just never really cared for their art style, like in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 wasn't bad gaming-wise, but like the art style I don't really care for. I didn't really care for like the not being on boots on the ground either. I can't believe that was such a big deal at the time with like Advanced Warfare and everything. But anyway, back to zombies.
We find my brother.
Look.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, Raptor 1. Go locate the landing pad. Pex.
I apologize for not being cultured and recognizing all these characters. I really do apologize.
Jev, you're not alone. I have no idea who these characters are either. I'm gonna have to ask my friend Maxino.
So this is confirmation that basically we have characters as opposed to the operators kind of situation. That was one complaint I know from all of the zombies people, that they want characters that are interesting, that'll interact with each other and talk with each other, like the golden days of zombies, where it doesn't feel disconnected. It feels like it's an actual universe that's all connected somehow. Now, I know that the timeline gets more and more convoluted over time, and again, I apologize for not knowing, you know, all the details or all the
I'm right with you, Jeff. I don't know.
I'm incredibly excited.
Last time I played like zombies hardcore was literally Black Ops 2.
Great time playing Cold War. I know that longtime Zombies players saw
Black Ops 2, I remember
Cold
playing
War
like
as kind
Town.
of like an easy
I did a lot of
entry-level
Town,
kind of zombie.
round-based
And I'm under the
zombies, and
impression
then
that this
transit
one
with
probably
people who
won't
are
be
on.
too, you know, insanely out
Farm
there,
was fun,
maybe
but it
it'll
just
be
didn't have like
Cold
pack
War,
punch and
but
all the
maybe a little bit
necessary
more
things
depth
to
it.
go
That's my
for
hope
like
in general.
rounds
Even if it's
on
not as
end.
deep, as long
You would
as it's
eventually just
round-based,
run out because
honestly,
you
it's
couldn't get a
better than
gun
what
that
I
was
already
strong
dealing
enough,
with,
no matter what you
Vanguard, for
did.
example. Also, I am not mentally all there because I did the Vanguard Zombies grind. I unlocked a mastery camo that nobody wanted. It was absolutely hideous. Hideous game mode. Vanguard Zombies being a complete blemish on the Zombies legacy in general. I still played through
With
it.
zombies,
So, I mean, I'll
what
play
they
through
need to
this one,
do
no
is they
problem.
need to
I'm
have the
actually
round-based
excited. I think
zombies,
this
which
will
is
be
what's
good. If it's
said to be
basically just an
had
improved
here in
Cold
Black
War,
Ops
it's a win.
6.
It's a complete win.
But
So
then they
far,
also
Twitter,
need to
2
make sure
million
that they're
views in
adding
just a
like
couple
this
hours.
story,
Says breaking,
like
watch the official-
version of zombies for people that are into it. People want to play it, people that want to have more depth into it. But people like me that don't care about that, I just want to play some round-based zombies. They need to have a map like that. And lately they haven't been doing that. It's always been like do these missions. It's been like the middle ground of got to do missions to do this and this and this. You got to have that like little bit in depth. But it's not enough for the hardcore zombie fans, and it's too complicated for the casual zombie fans. And they need to have both, and they need to be separate maps. I mean,
intro cinematic trailer for
Or like-
Terminus, one of the round-based zombies maps in Black Ops 6. And the nice
or like
thing
in
is that it's
Warzone, right?
just
They
one of
have
them.
like the
There's
bigger
more
map
than
for people
one.
that want to play
Hopefully
the
we'll be,
Battle
getting
Royale,
more
but then they
over the
break
year or
off
whatever.
the
It works so
POIs
the Terminus
into
always could run. Rick
multiplayer,
Toffin is
right?
the main
Make it
villain.
fit.
Okay, people seem happy about that. Rick Toffin is back, baby. Life is fucking good. Why is it a good thing that Rick Toffin is back? After 6 years, we finally have a playable crew. Yeah, see, this is what seems like it's a big deal. It really helps with the overall like immersion into it. It just feels more alive as opposed to having these lifeless, no story operators that just have no reason to be there together. When you have actual characters, it feels more realistic, if that makes sense. I know that it's like a zombies thing and like some weird outer-versal thing, but it still feels more believable with a playable crew. There's a set crew for that story, but you can still switch and use operators. Okay, fair enough. That's completely fine. So long as people have the choice, and if they really care about that whole thing, it can be chosen that way. The choice doesn't hurt. If I want to play as one of whatever the characters
I'm really
are
into
that are in
watching
there,
Brett
I don't know any
Cooper
of their names, I
and
apologize.
FaZe Jeff, and I
only
love how
heard the
they
name
both
Rick
go
Toffin. I don't
to
even know if he was even
X
in the trailer. They're
and
just
like
talking
read
about
comments
he's
and
the
stuff. Like
boogeyman.
people
So
love the
I'm
comment
assuming
section.
that none of those
People
characters are
like
Rick
to
Toffin,
read
right?
what
I see
others
Treyarch
have to
still can't
say,
make good dialogue
even though
or good
people
storytelling.
don't like
Already making
people,
it overtly
and it's
complex and
hilarious to me
cringe.
that
That's
is true.
potentially
I mean,
bigger lobbies than a
I'm huge
four
on it too. Like I
bar.
always
Nope, it's
go
still
into the
a four-man
comment
crew.
section. I'm always reading what everybody has to say. Sometimes the comments are even funnier than like what I actually read for the meme or the video that I watch. And some people are pretty creative out there, but I always like to see how many people like agree or disagree with what is being said or what is being read as well. But it's amazing to me that the comment section is as big as a deal as it is to as many people as it is.
Okay. See, for me, I wouldn't play with multiple people anyway. The whole thing I did solo anyway. As Rick Toffin controlled the zombies, I didn't play Cold War Zombies. I played Cold War Zombies and I couldn't tell you a single name. I played the first map and the first map only, and I stood up there in the bunker farming. That's it. And I ran around the wing the entire time. He was the secret leader of Requiem, which was the team that you were a part of in Cold War. So back, 6-party crew, no. Tough, Left 4 Dead vibe. The only reason I'll be installing Black Ops 6. That's really why they go and do all these different modes, by the way, because they're aware that they have these little like subsections of players that they can dabble into and reach. Obviously,
oh, that's what I was just saying, right? Like the dabble into reach. They need to have their player base that likes the round-based zombies and doesn't have a lot of depth, but they have a simple map that they can play on for hours on end. But then they need to have in-depth zombies that have like a story mode behind it. Players can have a broad horizon and a huge map to play on and things to do and a storyline.
Was he not already in this trailer? Who's the guy with the iPad? I'm sorry, I'm gonna piss people off. How's the quote tweets? Peak from Ghost of Hope. Reeds are saying we're back. By far the best looking cutscenes in zombies. Words can't describe how ready I am. We're so back. Time zombie streamer incoming. Raptor 1. Treyarch, let's fucking go. This could be the worst story of all time, but round based. Yeah, see, for me, I don't really give a shit about the story. From what I understood, they were making a mess of the story, even just like through Modern Warfare 3. I don't even know if that's the same verse though. That's the really confusing part. I don't even know if they're all connected or not. It seems like it's a 90
I
to 10
don't think a
ratio
lot of people
just
liked
loving this
Modern
shit.
Warfare
89,
3 zombies.
95.
That
There's
sounds
always gonna be
weird for me to
complaints
say,
and
because
stuff, but I
whenever I
haven't
think
seen
of Modern
anything
Warfare
in the
3, I
trailer
think
that
of
makes
the
me go,
original
"Ooh,
Modern Warfare
that's
3,
bad." Me, I feel like
which was
characters
like
that are
one of my
recognizable
top
is
3
a good thing.
favorite
A playable
video
crew is a
games
good
in
thing.
general.
Round-based
And they
zombies
did not
is
have
the
zombies,
biggest
right?
thing
They had
about
like a
the whole thing.
survival
Everything
mode.
else, we'll see how it pans out. As a base, I already know I have the mastery camo. I got the mastery camo for this easily. So I'm gonna have to blur this, but now Charlie Intel is just going full rogue, just quote tweeting every single little bit of leaked gameplay that people are putting out there. Like I was mentioning earlier, there are people out there that are much better at the game now, leaking clips and stuff like that. There's people that are doing like the movement demon thing just to piss people off. Genuinely speaking, there are people out there, whenever they're doing this spin around YY stuff, they're doing
Yeah,
it
you
to
can tell,
upset
like,
you.
there's
I'm just letting you
movement
guys know that.
happening,
People are
but
not
we can't tell what it
genuinely
is 'cause
playing
we don't
with
wanna
this
get
playstyle.
flagged,
Maybe a
right?
couple of them are, but I'm telling you right now, a lot of these videos where people talk about quote insane movement and they spin in circles for no reason, spamming YY. I know that some
The
people
movement
kind
to
of
me
do
will
it
be
here and
interesting.
there, but you guys have to
I
also
could see it
realize
being
they're
broken just
rage-baiting
because
the
it's Call
shit
of
out you
Duty,
guys by doing
but
it. They're just
at
gonna
the
make
same
some joke
time,
like,
I could
"Yeah, look
also
how
see
good
it
I am.
being
Yeah,
like
this is
completely
cracked movement.
negligible to the
Blue-collar workers aren't
gameplay
gonna be able to
because
understand. They are
there'll just be like the
rage-baiting you
added
guys
thing
so
of when like
hard.
you
They
see
know that this
people
kind
like
of
doing the
gameplay
pull-ups
is
or
not
whatever,
practical. They know that they're
mantling
playing
in Modern
you guys so
Warfare
hard.
3. I could see it being something like that where it's just completely useless. It completely depends on how it gets implemented into Call of Duty Black Ops 6. If the movement's going to be like actually like very viable or not.
Didn't give them that engagement. I'm just saying, again, still obviously I have to blur this whole thing, but they're showing weapon inspects of all of the different Vault Edition Mastercrafts and stuff that you get from the pre-order. We ended up learning about a while ago. There's a sniper rifle, a shotgun, assault rifle, I think a knife. So the sniper rifle is like a cold sniper rifle, and the weapon inspect is this cool thing where you like tap on it. It's like a negative 200 and something degrees, and when they tap on it, it ends up freezing the barrel, and then your character ends up knocking like the icicles off of it. Looks pretty cool, honestly. Probably the weakest one out of all of the Mastercrafts that I've seen. There's also this other Vault Edition Mastercraft here. It's like this
I mean, he's
shotgun that has
showing
like
stuff,
these
but
eyeballs
there's
of electricity around it with like this aether
It's
thing
all
powering
blurred.
it. Then the guy, as he's holding the shotgun, it ends up generating electricity. He lets go of the weapon and it starts floating in front of him, and he's doing like a Palpatine lightning spinning thing inspection. Just go on Charlie Intel's Twitter, you'll see what I'm talking about. Also, the trailer shows that you can watch the gameplay trailer on August 8th, so I'm gonna be reacting to that. So I have this video up today. I'm gonna put the other video up that I've been planning for the past couple days up tomorrow, and then we'll react to this. Once we're past that,
So
we're only
August
like
8th
less
is
than
what?
2 weeks out from Wukong. Wukong comes out on the 20th, and
Thursday?
hopefully I can get at least 5 to 10 videos out of that, which will lead right into the Black Ops 6 direct event and stuff, along with the beta. It's perfect. Some people are making complaints and saying that I thought that they were trying their best not to ruin the overall aesthetic of Black Ops 6, which is the reason why that they're not doing the carryover thing. In truth, they're not doing the carryover thing because they make less money. That whole skill-based matchmaking thing didn't tell you guys that the whole thing is about engagement, which overall results in more revenue for them. I don't know what else you could take from that whole thing. It basically said
Right.
in that whole skill-based matchmaking
I
thing
mean,
that their entire
that's why
philosophy
skill-based
is
matchmaking
if it
is even
results
in there.
more
It's
player
to try to
retention,
it's
that means
player
it's good for
retention.
us.
It's
So
not
we're going
about
to
like the
continue
player
doing it. You
themselves
can
at
then go
all.
and kind of extrapolate. Just
The
assume
thing that
everything
I
is
hate
based
that a lot of
around-
people get wrong about skill-based matchmaking though is they're like, oh, if I was in an easier lobby, I'd have more fun in the game, or like easier lobbies, things would be easier. And while I do admit that being in different lobbies can give you a different experience within the game, right? Because like if you're playing at a higher level, you're going to be more in with players that know like head glitches, certain corners, certain meta loadouts, or things that can, advantages that can be taken advantage of in order to get the edge and win the game. Whereas like at a lower player bracket, you're gonna get into players that have maybe like unique weapons, loadouts, unique class setups just in general, because they don't know what is good and what is bad, and they're just messing around. And that doesn't mean that their players that they're up against though are any more of a challenge than what it would be at a higher level for you and your bracket, right? To them, their gameplay matches are going to be just as difficult as anybody else's, but it's just at their level, so they don't understand like this other level, and people up here are not going to understand the people down here at this level just because of the way the play styles are. But it doesn't mean that these players down here are playing like that it's easy for them, right? They're playing people at their same skill level, therefore they're not technically getting really protected. Like they're still going to have a challenge in their game. And so I hate it when people are like, oh, if I was just in a lower bracket, it'd be easier. And it's like, no, if I was just a worse player, it'd be easier. It's like, no, you always are 1 for 1, so to speak. It doesn't matter if you're 10 for 10, 1 for 1, or 100 for 100. Like, everything, it's still equal. It's just at different numbers. So
retention and more generators. Saying the aesthetic is ruined just from these mastercrafts that we get at the start, I really wouldn't consider these mastercrafts as something that would end up actually ruining the overall aesthetic of the game, because Treyarch games have always had these zombie aesthetic. I don't think that these don't fit. I think that they did. So those complaints are a little odd to me overall. But yeah, anyway, the next time that we end up seeing more of this zombie stuff, we'll see more in a couple days with the gameplay trailer. Hopefully we get a lot of information with the gameplay trailer. We know that it's round based. It's been confirmed. We've seen flyovers of the map. Well, at least one of them anyway. I feel like overall it's going to be a good year. It looks like it's an actual completed Call of Duty that is completed on all fronts. The story has its own direction that it's going. Multiplayer has a bunch of maps and stuff like that. Nothing that's really showing like bad signs. The movement and gameplay overall looks like it has a bit of a skill gap to it. That said though, I'm just saying that skill gap, if it ends up being a little bit too wide and it ends up resulting in player retention going down because worse players can't compete with the movement and stuff, they will nerf that movement. I'm telling you right now, if they can pinpoint and assure that the movement is the sole reason why there are less people playing or people aren't playing as long as they want them to, they will touch it. They told us themselves on that whole report, everything is all about retention. I'm so excited for this game.
and it should be. As a developer, retention is obviously a huge deal to them, because that is what is getting them the money and the revenue, right? So like, as a business, that's what they have to go for, is player retention, because the more player retention they have, the more money they make, and that's just how it is. So all right, I think that'll wrap it up for today's stream. Like I said, it's going to be a short one, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll have more content hopefully coming to you guys sooner rather than later, but we'll